So here we are, back in the gym in Sunland Park, back on shift on this very blessed Christmas day. So Merry Christmas, everyone. This is the 343 commitment, 110th floor memorial stair climb for our brother, firefighter Durrell, Bronko, as he was known, Pearsall, from Rescue 4, housed in Queens along with Engine 292, the Popeye Brothers in Battle, part of the Special Operations Command. Our brother was 34 years of age, and he was actually coming off the night tour on the event time frame where he would have been off, but he volunteered and was part of the greatest rescue effort in United States history with 9/11/2001. Our brother was 6'2", 288 pounds, a brute, really big dude. They said that he was able to lift 455 bench press, and it was like nothing for those who saw him. Our brother was a fan of Notre Dame, and he also played and was a co-captain for the FDNY Bravest football team. So right now, with honor and respect, we're going to that 110th floor, carrying him all the way up. This is the 343 commitment and still counting. Coming to you live from the gym in Sunland Park, New Mexico. For our brother, Durrell Bronko Pearsall. And it's said that his mom and his father have already since passed on. But she named him after a Chicago Bears player with the first name of Bronko. So that was the nickname that stuck with him. Our brother was a member, a snare drummer for the Emerald Pipes and Drums Band for the FDNY. And it said that he had the Pipes and Drums logo tattooed on his calf and his family's crest on his right arm with a saying of death before shame tattooed as big as a billboard. This climb is dedicated to the FDNY, off and on the line, to the Brothers in Battle, Special Operations Command's Rescue 4, with Engine 292 there in Woodside, Queens. And for his extended family. As I said during the research, I found out that he was an only child, and he actually started volunteering initially with Hempstead Fire, to which it said he received many commendations and 2 medals of valor, one of which was for pulling a person out of a burning building when he volunteered. In 1993, firefighter Pearsall joined the FDNY. It said initially he was assigned to Squad 1 before going over to Popeye's Rescue 4 there in Queens. This is his memorial climb, taking our brother to the very top to reach it with the other brothers in battle and those from Special Operations Command. There with Rescue 1, Outstanding, Rescue 2, the Bulldogs, Rescue 3, Big Blue, Rescue 4, Popeye, Brothers in Battle, and Rescue 5, Blue Thunder out of Staten Island, along with the squads, Hazmat Company 1, and 343, the fireboat, under the Special Operations Command. This is his finish of those footsteps. Our brother volunteered, along with so many others on the FDNY, to go into battle after the attack on the World Trade Center, just like his saying, brothers in battle. They went on the worst terrorist attack on U.S. soil, was part of the greatest rescue effort in U.S. history, where upwards of 25,000 were saved because of the brave response on and after 9/11, 2001. So many lives were saved. And right now, this climb is for our brother, firefighter is lovingly known as Durrell Bronko Pearsall. Taking him up till we reach the top, to the 110th. The 260th brother to go vertical in this 343 commitment, and still counting. Taking him to that very top. 7 total verticals, and we'll be there. It said that when he was part of the pipe band, he was a snare drummer, and the pipe band actually went to the competition there in Glasgow, Scotland. And bear with me if I got this wrong, but I believe it was 49 of his brothers and himself made up the pipe band. They all traveled to Glasgow, Scotland to perform at this competition they went to. As I said before, he was very much into his heritage, had his family crest on his right arm with the wording "Death Before Shame" in Gaelic, and he also had the Emerald Society pipe band on his calf, the logo. Our brother was a gentle giant to many. 6'2", to about 288. It said he lost about a good portion of that weight, but when he joined the FDNY in 1993, he put it back on. It said our brother could bench 455, and for him it was nothing. Everybody who watched it wasn't like a thing. Our brother was strong-willed, strong-minded. As I said before, he started as a volunteer with Hempstead Fire Department, where he had multiple commendations and 2 medals of valor, one that was known for him pulling out a person from a burning building. We can never forget their sacrifices. We must always remember this is his 110. Hey, Billy. He was actually one of the co-captains from what I read on the FDNY's football team, the Bravest. I think it said he played fullback. He was a fan of Notre Dame, and he was a co-captain. So this, again, is for Durrell Bronko Pearsall out of Rescue 4. Popeye, also known as the Brothers in Battle. They're at Queens, believe it was Woodside, Queens, from what I read, along with Engine 292, housed together. As I said before, Rescue 4 is part of the Special Operations Command Group, which includes Rescue 1, Outstanding, Rescue 2, the Bulldogs, Rescue 3, Big Blue, Rescue 4, Popeye, the Brothers in Battle, and Rescue 5, Blue Thunder. Along with the squads and Hazmat Company 1, the follow-on vehicle, and this is their climb, dedicated to the FDNY, off and on the line, and to our country, so they will never be forgotten. His legacy will carry on. This is why we climb. Pushing them all the way up to the top of those towers, the 110th floor. Taking up their footsteps. No matter where they were on the towers, we take them all the way to the top. Pushing them all the way, as this is his 110 floors. This is his memorial climb. For our brothers. The 343 and the Pearsall County. Those that worked the pile for days, weeks, and months. We will never forget. We will always remember. For our brother who was a snare drummer on the pipes and drums with the FDNY. Initially, he was on Squad 1 when he joined the FDNY in 1993. And then he moved over to Rescue 4 there at Popeye. Got you, brother. Good to see you, Billy. Brothers in battle. So, this 110 belongs to him, any family, the FDNY, and our country. For his bravery, his heroism, and his valor that was shown. Both as a volunteer with Hempstead Fire and when he was with the FDNY after joining in 1993. Following his family's footsteps, he became a firefighter. As I said, our brother was a gentle giant. He was 6'2", 288. Keep in mind, I'm 6'10", and 200. So he was a lot bigger than me. A really well respected brother on the FDNY. Only 34 years old. An only child whose parents have already passed. This is your climb. To the 110th floor we go. This is the 343 Commendant and still counting. Live on Christmas Day from the gym in Southern Park, New Mexico. Taking them all the way to that very top floor. To the 110th we go. Today is a beautiful day with so much meaning to it, and we had the opportunity to train a little while ago, and it was time to get on this climber to take another brother to the top. Right now it's for Durrell, Bronko, Pearsall, a brother right here who was 34 years old on 9/11. Joined the FDNY in 1993. Taking him to the 110th. As we're going there now. This is his climb. So we always remember, and we never forget our brother and all the sacrifices that were made on and after 9/11, 2001. The 19th year already. Next year will be the 20th. Taking our brothers, finishing their footsteps as those who've gone before us. Going to the very top for our brother, who is proud of his heritage, as big as a billboard on his right arm, his family crest with Gaelic wording of death before shame. This 110 is his. Pushing him all the way to the very top of the tower. Over the halfway mark now on this climb. Going there now for our brother in battle. Rescue for Popeye. Durrell, Bronko, Pearsall. A member and co-captain of the FDNY's bravest. Taking him up to that 110th floor. A fan of Notre Dame, we will never forget the sacrifices made on and after 9/11/2001. So today is another shift at my station. Another opportunity to carry another brother in the initial 343 commitment to the very top. Symbolically carrying them up, finishing their footsteps. So they are always remembered and never forgotten. Coming up on the last two verticals before the completion of this 110 floors. For our brother, Durrell, again lovingly known as Bronko, from his mom, where she nicknamed him after Bronko from the Chicago Bears. Taking him to the 110th floor. Pushing him all the way to the top, as this is why we climb. So they're never forgotten and always remembered. Dedicating this to any family left behind, to the FDNY, off and on the line, to Special Operations Command Rescue Fort Popeye, Brothers in Battle, and into 292 there out of Queens. Carrying them up till we reach the top. What up, Morales? Taking them up. Only about 29 floors to go before we summit the 110. For the Brothers in Battle, Rescue Force Popeye. This is now the 260th brother carried to the top with 83 left, which I have set a goal, God willing, it'll be finished within the 20th year anniversary of 9/11. Coming up on just a little over 23 floors now on this 110 floors for our brother Durrell, Bronko, Pearsall. Taking them all the way. Our brother who started off as a volunteer with the Hempstead Fire Department in New York, where he had several commendations and notably 2 Medals of Valor. One for rescuing a person from a burning building. We cannot forget the sacrifice that were made on and after 9/11, 2001, during both the rescue efforts and the recovery, where our brothers and sisters from numerous agencies worked the pile for days, weeks, and months until the recovery effort was closed. Upon finishing, we're going to be at the 100, 101st floor, and maybe I'll be able to see, because right now, I can't see anything. Pushing them all the way. The last downside of the vertical. Before we hit the last 8 or 9 floors. For our brother Durrell, Bronko, Pearsall, Rescue Force Brothers in Battle, lovingly known as Popeye, on the decal on the side. Going there. I think I got it right so you can see it. Pushing him. 8 more floors to go. Ah. 7 more floors to go. For our brother. Carried up on a beautiful Christmas night. 12/25/2020. Our brother, right here. That's his. Almost there. 34 years old. On 9/11. "34 years old. Pushing him all the way. To the very top. My brother was a player and co-captain of the bravest football team. He was 6'2", 288. Strong as a rock, and said he could bench 455 without even flinching. Everybody was like, wow, for him it wasn't a thing. Pushing him up. A few more floors left. The 260th climb. 83 brothers left to carry. For our brother, Bronko, as his mom nicknamed him, from Bronko, I believe he's a fullback with the Chicago Bears. Durrell, Bronko Pearsall. Say, let's not forget his name. And 110 floors accomplished. Bronko, Durrell, Pearsall, Rescue 4, Brothers in Battle, Popeye. We got it from here. Merry Christmas.